Welcome, beautiful people. We are back with another soft glam makeup look. Please stick around to see the finished product. And remember to like, comment, and of course subscribe if you are new here. So as I said before, we're doing a soft glam makeup look, and it's pretty simple. So I'm starting off with, of course, some lip balm. Then I'm using this Maybelline Age Rewind primer. I've had this primer for such a long time. I'm not even sure if it's still on the market, and most of these products I've had for a while. Next, I'm going in with my True Match powder from L'Oreal, and I'm using the tone C9 or Deep Cool, because we're going for a matte finish and we want our makeup to last all day. Next, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild setting spray or primer spray, allowing that to dry. Then I'm going in with this clear mascara, and I just use it on my brow to basically prime my brows. I love that to dry as well. Next, I'll be going in with my LA Girl gel liner, and this is in the color dark brown, using my spoolie brush, and I just go ahead and fill that in. As you can realize, I do have very thin brows, so I tend to just use this and fill it in. I have been using this for quite some time and have not been using a pencil, and it works just fine. Baby, I don't wanna I'll be going in with this Wet n Wild concealer. This is in the tone dark cocoa, and I just basically go ahead and do that. I'm usually like to get my brows neat, but for some reason these days it's not about getting them neat. It's just basically just outlining them, and not like in a geometrical kind of way. After that, I like to go in with my blending powder and blend that out, followed by my foundation, which is the True Match in the liquid foundation. Now this is in the tone Deep C9 Deep Cool. Yeah, that's the tone that I'll be using, and I'm a True Match girly for over the years. I'm using the same thing over my brows just to clean it up a little bit without any concealer on it. As you can see, just my regular foundation, and ensuring that blends in perfectly. Next, I'm going back in with the Wet n Wild concealer once more, and I'll be doing some highlights. I don't normally go all out with my highlight because I like to see my natural melanin, my natural skin tone. I don't like for my highlights to be too bright, so I'll put that on and let it sit for just a little bit, and then I'll go in with my blending sponge to basically blend that out. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you see my face, hearing my voice for the very first time, my name is Jody, and just consider subscribing if you're new, and remember to leave a comment. It does help a girl out. Next, I'm going in with my Black Opal translucent powder. This is in the tone Deep, and when I'm looking at it, it's not too deep. It's a little bit light, but it is indeed a translucent powder to basically set my concealer. And as I said, I do not like to have my concealer too bright, so I just put that in, and then I go in with my regular brush and basically push that in my skin just a bit. I don't let it sit for too long. I'm going in with this blush from Giordano in the tone Cocoa. That's it. I've had this for so many years. I bought a bunch of them because it just works great as a blush, as well as I like to use it in my crease. And I'm down to the last one. Next, I'm going in with this GLAM palette from Shein. This is a 9-thing matte palette thingy, I believe. I sound so confusing. I'm going with the darkest color and blend that in. Next up, I'm going in with this Black Radiance baked bronzer. This is in the tone of Ginger Snap, and you can see the number 3515, and then I use that on my lids right there. Nothing too serious. It doesn't have to be all the way neat. We're not cutting crease or not uniformed or anything like that. This actually works on me. Going back in with the GLAM and using that lighter tone, and I'm using that in the corner of my eye. Just give it a pop. Next, using this 88 color BR Cosmetics palette and mixing the black with the brown with the blue, and I'm using that in my waterline, basically just to give it a pop. I love to use blue in my waterline, and then I am going to basically finish off my eyes with a little bit of my liner, and this is also from Shein. It has to hurt, that's all. To prep my lashes, I'm going with my Maybelline Great Lash, and I'm just doing the top parts because I'll be using these lashes that I got from Icy here. These are some really whimsy lashes, and I absolutely love them, and I am just going to go ahead and use them, and just like that. And then I'm going to go in now with, of course, my finishing powder, which is the same L'Oreal in C9 Deep Cool, and I'm going to just go ahead and set everything, and then I go in with my primer once more and just just basically set that and push that in as well with my powder brush once it starts to dry. And then I'm going to go in now with the blush, which I used earlier before, as well as my bronzer, and this was basically finish off the look. So it's really simple, it's really cute. This gives my makeup wear all day long. So if you're going to especially like a day event, then you can definitely use this technique. It really does work. I'm basically applying my bronzer to all the areas that I use my highlights, which is my cheeks, my nose, underneath my eyebrows, pretty much basically just to highlight all of those areas, which I use my highlights. I'll finish off now using my mascara on my bottom lashes, and then call me crazy, but I've been using my gel liner, on my lips as well, because from my run out of pencil I did not buy any, and this has worked like wonders. So I've just continued to use it, and it most certainly get the job done. When I'm finished, I'm going to use this LA color matte pink lipstick that I've had for a while as well, and I normally just take off the excess, use just a little bit, rub that in, and then I go ahead and finish off with, of course, a clear lip gloss. I could have allowed it like this, as you can see, but I prefer to have gloss on, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the look using my lip gloss. And this is it, like in literally about 15 minutes and your girl is done. So if you're enjoying this soft glam matte makeup look, you should definitely like and let me know, will you be trying this? You can definitely subscribe for more content like these. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.